Hi everyone, welcome back, and today we're going to talk about Mark. You remember Mark? He was the one who wanted a laptop. If you haven't watched the video, go watch the previous video about Mark and his laptop and how he got a $1,000 laptop for only $700. So remember his laptop? He has a nice laptop. It works perfectly. It was working really well and he was using it for all of his work, his school, everything he wanted. His laptop was his happiness. But one day, all of a sudden, his memory crashes. He can't run any games, his graphic card seems to just not work, and something is wrong with his hard drive. Now, Mark has two options. He can go to a store, or a service store, a repairman to get it fixed. So he does that. He goes to the store and the person tells him that it's going to charge him $50 to get his laptop fixed. Now that is a bit expensive. Remember, Mark's budget was $600 for his laptop. He already went $100 over his budget because he got a good, high-quality laptop. Now to fix it is going to be even more expensive. Maybe Mark can't afford that, or it's not in his budget. So Mark tries to look for other options. He goes online. And he tries searching, how can he fix his laptop? He watches some videos. He takes a course. All of this for free. But what does Mark gain from this? He gains the knowledge on how he can fix his laptop. So now that Mark has the knowledge, he knows how he can fix his laptop, and he spends hours of his time, 3 hours of his time, to fix his laptop, and he finally gets a perfect laptop. Mark could have just dropped it off at the store, right? He could have spent his $50, saved his time, and gotten his perfect laptop. But instead, he spent many hours, let's say 5 hours, learning about his laptop. He gained the knowledge and then spent another 3 hours to fix it. He spent 8 hours in fixing his laptop. So now Mark is thinking, were these 8 hours really worth the $50? Maybe I could have just spent $50 and then gotten my brand new laptop again. But what Mark doesn't realize is that this is the most important thing that he gained. This is worth more than any amount of money he could spend. Now that he has the knowledge, if his laptop were to break again, he can fix it in maybe less the time. Maybe he can fix it in only 1 hour. And then the next time he can fix it in only 30 minutes. And he gets better and better. And what does Mark really gain from all of this? He gains a skill. Think about it. If Mark's laptop was to break again, he's spending another $50 and another $50, and he will keep depleting his money. Instead, he spent his 8 hours, he spent his time to gain the knowledge, which now he has a skill. He can fix his laptop, his friend's laptop, his parents' laptop. Mark then understands that a skill is worth so much more than any money. Having the knowledge, having the skill, spending the time to learn these knowledge and skills are way more valuable because they can be applied over his lifetime. His laptop, now, while learning how to fix his hard drive, he saw what a graphic card looked like. He saw how his laptop was built inside. He learned a little bit about the circuitry. He gained so much knowledge so that maybe if another problem happens, he can learn it faster. He already understands how the inside of his laptop works, how it looks. Skills will always be more important than saving your time and spending your money. Gaining that skills, gaining that knowledge is extremely important. And now Mark is not only having a brand new laptop, but he has the skills to fix it again if it ever breaks. Subscribe to this channel if you like this story and press that thumbs up button. And comment down below on what other stories you would like to hear about business, investment, and finance. Bye!